sponsor spotlight with our major sponsor, hockingstuart Williamstown, and our director, Joanne Royston. hockingstuart have been major sponsor of the Williamstown Football Club for the last 6 years, and Joanne Royston and her team at hockingstuart have looked after many potential buyers and sellers, not only Williamstown but also Spotswood, Williamstown North and Newport. Thanks, Jo, for your time. Now, hockingstuart Williamstown have been major sponsor of our club for the last 6 years. Why did you choose to sponsor the Williamstown Football Club?
Sure. It was actually my mother's idea, and she is a mad football AFL supporter, and actually saw an article in the local paper that Willie Footy Club were looking for a major sponsor, and suggested that it would be great for me to do something, obviously, with the football club, being more involved with the community. And at the time, they were also affiliated with the Bulldogs, and she's also a Bulldog fanatic, so that was, I guess, some extra incentive from her.
Well, it's been a great relationship so far. Now, with so many other real estate agencies in Williamstown, what is it about hockingstuart Williamstown that sets you apart from the others?
Sure. Look, I guess that a couple of our key differences are our network and the facilities that we add for our vendors and our landlords around marketing. So, for example, our hockingstuart Red magazine, which goes across all of our network of offices. There's in excess of 50 offices now. So we're able to utilise the network to not only bring buyers but also obviously support our vendors as well through encouraging lots of extra activity and promotion through our network of offices.
Great. The Williamstown Football Club encourage our supporters to use our sponsor services as much as they can. What benefits or special offers can you offer our members?
Yeah, there are some special incentives at the moment, which we're running. A special one is through our property management department. So if you do have an investment property that you would like to move across and use our facilities here at the hockingstuart Williamstown office, we're offering you a 2-month free management service. So you essentially get those first 2 months for free. My brother Travis actually looks after the property management department, so he'll be able to look after you personally and assist you. We have quite a large rent roll, a number of property managers who can also assist you and provide an excellent service, and I'm also on hand if I can assist you as well for any property management needs.
That sounds great. Have you managed to network with many other sponsors of our club through our presence luncheons and attending our sponsors night?
Definitely. Certainly the facilities that the club provides and those events that the club organises does give us an opportunity all to mingle and talk and refer to each other and all that sort of thing. So it certainly has been a fantastic facility as far as cross-promotion, and also, as I said, as a referral source where we've been able to use each other to assist each other's businesses grow and develop.
Now, you said before your mum, Loretta, is a mad footy supporter when it comes to many of our games. Have you followed in her footsteps, and are you much of a football fan yourself?
Yeah, look, it's hard to beat her enthusiasm for the game, but yes, she certainly, especially loves the Bulldogs, and certainly has grown to love Williamstown and get to know the players more as well, as I have. So yeah, we're definitely a football family, and Mum leads the family though.
Now, you must be quite pleased to see one of your former employees and former Williamstown player, Dane Rampy, cement a spot with the Sydney Swans. Do you have a favourite Williamstown player at all?
Yeah, look, certainly as far as Dane goes, to touch on that first, it's a great achievement for him, and obviously recognition of the Williamstown Football Club and what he was able to gain the experience from there as well. So, we watch him most weekends, of course. As far as Williamstown goes, I'd have to go with the captain, Ben, as my favourite player. Always committed, driven, puts in more than 100% every single week, and there's certainly those things that I like about him, and he's a really nice, genuine guy as well, which certainly helps.
Well, you must be proud to sponsor Ben as well. Now, you were involved in a great piece of advertising last year with some of our players. Talk us through that.
Yeah, sure. So the hockingstuart marketing department, they're a company called Sense, which does all the marketing across the entire group, was working with a particular theme, which was "You're in good hands." So we asked them to work out the best plan as to how we could utilise the football club around that theme. They came up with the idea where the boys would put me in their good hands and actually physically hold me, which was a fun afternoon with probably nearly, I think, the entire team in the end holding me up. It took a number of hours to shoot and lots of different positions.
And there were a few mishaps there where the boys nearly dropped you at one point.
They were, so I don't envy those couple that had to hold my rear end. Their arms were getting a bit sore, but we had lots of fun. It was down at the Western Bulldogs ground, and we spent the afternoon filming that shoot, so lots of fun. I guess I probably had the most fun, more than the boys, I'm sure.
Lastly, would you encourage other potential sponsors who are thinking of sponsoring our club to get on board as the club celebrates its 150th year next year?
Oh, look, definitely. As far as my involvement, as I indicated before, that club's very supportive, provides lots of referral sources, fantastic, well-organised events, which enables you to grow your business, and certainly, from my perspective, it's been very worthwhile.
Thanks, Joanne. So if you are interested in buying, selling or renting, I'd encourage you to contact Joanne Royston on
93999888, or my mobile is 0402 996622. If you've got any questions at all, happy to have a chat and hopefully we can assist you. Thanks very much, Hannah.
Thank you.